Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some pretty cool things to go over. New events have been revealed. We also have some new theories about Pokemon Legends EA, and as well as that we have a new rumored Pokemon Present happening on the 26th of September. A lot of things to break down and take a look at, so if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, a new event has been announced for Pokemon Go. It is known as the Psychic Spectacular event. We have Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon Go Psychic Spectacular event has been revealed. It runs from the 18th of September at 10 AM local time to the 22nd of September at 8 PM local time. It adds Hatenna and Dynamax Beldum into the game. Did not realize that this evolution line was not in the game yet, but either way, it is getting added to the game. I don't know why Morlul's on this picture as well, because Morlul's just a grass fairy type, so I don't know why that's part of the Psychic Spectacular. But either way, we have a bit more information to go over about this event. So obviously starts Wednesday the 18th until Sunday the 22nd, and then these are the different kind of like bonuses and stuff that you can get in Go. So the bonuses are here, and then egg stops, everything like that. So you get 2 times catch Stardust, additional candy for nice throws or better, and then an increased chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive Candy XL for successfully catching Pokemon with nice throws or better. This is all on Leak Duck, by the way, if you weren't aware. So Pokemon debuts, so Hatenna, the calm Pokemon, and its evolutions will make their Pokemon Go debuts. So you can use 25 Hatenna Candy to evolve Hatenna into Hatterene, and then 100 Hatenna Candy to evolve Hatterene into Hatterene. And then also Dynamax debuts. So Beldum will make its Pokemon Go Dynamax debut in 3-star max battles. Pokemon caught from max battle encounters, as well as their evolutions, can be Dynamaxed during max battles. We have Pokestop showcases, obviously, as well. And then for the spawns, the following Pokemon will appear more frequently in the wild. So Ralts, which can be shiny, Spoink, Gothita, Solosis, Spritzy, Swirlix, Inkay, and Morlul, all of which can obviously be shiny. You can also find Hatenna in the wild as well. 7-kilometer eggs as well. We have Mawile, Chingling, Esper, and Hatenna. These 3 obviously can be shiny, Hatenna can't. And then from field research tasks as well, we'll be able to get all of these different Pokemon from those, which is also pretty cool. Obviously, we don't know what those research tasks will be yet. There's also paid time research as well. For $2, it will get you an incubator, a super incubator, a star piece, 15,000 XP, and then encounters with Morlul and Hatenna. And then also, Morlul from field research will have a greater chance of being shiny than when found in the wild, so you can get a shiny Morlul and shiny Shiinotic as well. So that is the event for Pokemon Go. I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of these kind of mini events happening very soon, adding loads of new Dynamax Pokemon to the game. We don't know how difficult 3-star max battles are going to be, but not too long until we find out, because that's coming on the 18th of September. So that is next, well, that's a Wednesday actually, next Wednesday. Anyway, that's the Pokemon Go thing. The next thing I wanted to go over is this kind of theory here from Soul Silver Art, talking about the anime and how it's kind of linking in with ZA and stuff like that. Again, this is a theory, this isn't like a rumor or anything, but either way, I wanted to go over it. So we have Soul Silver Art here saying, spoilery, if you haven't seen the Pokemon XYZ series, but basically through your replies, the Sundial definitely plays a big role as a gemstone from outer space, directly connected to Mega Evolution energy, known as Infinity Energy. And in the Pokemon anime, its energy was so powerful that it filled the role of the ultimate weapon. So Recurium is called the Eternal Blessing, which naturally hints to ties with AZ, who is immortal from an energy from the ultimate weapon that he made, and dies to the Eternal Flower Flirt, which may live off or be related to the same energy that the ultimate weapon uses. Then goes on to say, this is also interesting because Recurium seems to have different effects. They might actually be the same effect. Seems that it can extend one's life, but it can also invigorate and strengthen a life force through its energy. So the ultimate weapon is also powered by life force related energy, and Mega Evolution energy hyper invigorates and strengthens Pokemon. So maybe we'll never get answers to this, but it makes you wonder if they meant for all of these things to have the same kind of energy source, in terms of how that can also be related to Mega Energy and then ZA and stuff like that, because there have obviously been links to the Pokemon anime and games and stuff. Obviously, right now, we're in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet kind of era with Pokemon Horizons, so is that going to go into like a Legends ZA sort of spin-off thing? Probably not. I mean, they did do it for Legends Arceus, but either way, just more kind of links to the Infinity Energy, Mega Evolution, the Sundial, how that potentially could be in Pokemon Legends ZA. And then finishing things off for today's video, I did want to go over this Presents rumor for this month. This was stated to be on the 26th of September, so obviously not next week, but the week after. It was posted on the 10th of September, and it's just titled Pokemon Presents 26th September by Anonymous. Of course, obviously, on 4chan, take it with a grain of salt. We're still getting quite a few Pokemon Presents rumors for kind of this month and this year. Again, will we get one? It's hard to say. It depends. There's not a lot of stuff they could really announce for mobile games, in my opinion, apart from maybe Pokemon Pocket. The main thing is going to be ZA that we need information for, but that could easily be revealed during a Switch 2 announcement, which is also apparently supposed to be happening this month. So, yeah, there's a lot of maybes that are kind of like flying around this month. But either way, this is a new Pokemon Presents rumor stated to be releasing on the 26th of September. So, take it with a grain of salt, but let's get into it. So, Pokemon Presents will be airing the week commencing Monday, the 23rd of September. So, that is definitely, that is definitely a Monday, the 23rd. I just wanted to double check. But it's very likely to be the 26th, though, according to my source. So, this person has a source. They haven't said who that source is, how they know this source, but there is going to be a Presents commencing the week of the 23rd of September, but it's likely to be on the 26th. So that means that it could happen on... It's not going to happen on the Monday unless it gets announced on the Friday, the 13th. No, the Friday the 21st, should I say. So it would either be on the Tuesday the 24th, the Wednesday the 25th, or Thursday the 26th. But they're saying that it's likely to be the 26th of September. So that's apparently when it's going to be happening. So we actually have some Pokemon Mobile stuff here. So Pokemon Sleep. So Ho-Oh announced for Pokemon Sleep. Lugia will also be coming later on in the year to round off the 25th anniversary of Johto celebrations. So obviously we have had Raikou, Entei, and Suicune come to Pokemon Sleep this year. It is the 25th anniversary of Johto this year as well, which is why I thought we was going to get quite a lot of Johto representation this year, whether it be in different mobile games, whether it's going to be in like a TCG set. I honestly was really hoping for like a 151 Johto set that we got for like the Kanto set. That hasn't happened. We didn't get any Johto game this year. We haven't had anything Johto really, apart from Pokemon Sleep. Like, Pokemon Sleep is the only thing that's added anything remotely Johto to the game. Obviously, we had Unknowns as well in the Pokemon Presents, but that led to nothing. So yeah, this is... I don't think Ho-Oh and Lugia is in the game yet. I haven't seen anything about that. So that's basically rounding off like the Johto anniversary, getting all the Johto legendaries into Pokemon Sleep. I don't play Pokemon Sleep. I don't know how they would incorporate Ho-Oh and Lugia into it. I'm assuming the same way they've done the legendary beast, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. But I guess if you play Pokemon Sleep, you'll probably know a little bit more about that than me. But either way, I'm assuming that is something that people would want to see in Pokemon Sleep, because obviously Ho-Oh and Lugia are really cool Pokemon. So that's Pokemon Sleep. They also say Pokemon Masters. So there's going to be 2 new sync pairs announced, which is going to be Ethan with Entei and Silver with Raikou, both coming in October. Now, I don't play Pokemon Masters either. I am assuming they're not already in the game, because I doubt you can have like... I don't know, but I'm not sure if you can have like multiple Pokemon with different sync pairs. Maybe you can, I don't really know. But with a Pokemon like a legendary, I feel like it's highly unlikely. So I don't know if these are in the game. I don't play Masters. We'll have to wait and see if this is obviously true. But apparently they're both coming out in October. So that'd be cool to see. I mean, it'd be more Johto representation. I don't know why they'd be leaving all the Johto representation till the end of the year, but apparently that's what's happening. So that's for Pokemon Masters. That's for Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Go, we have new Dynamax Pokemon announced in for October. Gigantamax also teased, as well as Shiny Zamazenta coming to the game. So yeah, I mean, Dynamax Pokemon, obviously we've just had the Dynamax announcement for Beldum, so it'd be probably some more stuff like that, maybe some more Dynamax Pokemon announced. Gigantamax also teased, so will they drop that this early? I mean, I guess it would work very similar to how Dynamax works, but obviously it will just be Gigantamax Pokemon instead of regular Dynamax Pokemon. So yeah, maybe they'd announce it this early. And then Shiny Zamazenta coming to the game, I feel like is basically certain, really. I mean, we are getting Shiny Zacian coming to the game at the end of this month, so Zamazenta will probably, yeah, come out in October. Don't see why it wouldn't. And then they go on to say Pokemon Pocket News and then Pokemon Legends ZA. So there's nothing here about Pokemon Unite, but I guess, like, if they were going to show stuff about Unite, like, we already know the 3 release dates of the next Unite characters being Psyduck, Armarouge and Darkrai. So if there was any Unite stuff, I assume they'd just go over that again. I don't think they drop a new character because we've already got 3 new characters coming, which is why like a Pokemon Present seems kind of unlikely, because there's just not really enough of information that they can really show us about like all the mobile games, barring Pokemon Pocket and then obviously Legends EA stuff as well. But either way, there isn't nothing here about Cafe Mix either. I don't know what they would show in Cafe Mix. Maybe just, I guess, a new Pokemon coming to the game. Who knows? But there's a lot of mobile games now that they kind of need to go over. But either way, we're going over Pokemon Pocket now. So it's going to be the last trailer revealed before the release in October. So I wouldn't believe that. I mean, so this trailer, let's say, comes out on the 26th of September. The game itself comes out on the 30th of October. Are they going to really wait a month without dropping anything? I mean, there might be like, I guess, ads and stuff about the game on like online, on like YouTube, stuff like that, just like how they do for Pokemon Go. But yeah, maybe there'd be just one big last trailer. I don't really know. I feel like we do need a big overview trailer where they're actually explaining the game, because we still don't really know a lot about it. All we've really had is just like kind of quick trailers where it's just like music in the background and it just shows a bit of gameplay and stuff. Like, we haven't really had an overview trailer yet, so I think we do need something like that. And maybe that will be obviously in this Pokemon Presents. Like, if we do get one, I'm assuming they'd spend a lot more time on Pocket and ZA than the other mobile games. But either way, it's the last trailer revealed before the release in October, and announces Wonder Pick, which allows you to gain a random card from another player's recently opened booster pack. Now, I swear we went over that recently. In like, we've done some like game kind of play update videos about Pokemon Pocket, and I swear I remember going over something about like Wonder Trading or Wonder Pick. So this isn't like a leak, I guess, because this is already, because I swear I went over this. Like, this definitely rings a bell. So I feel like that's information we already know about. But either way, it allows you to gain a random card. We've not had a trailer about it either way. I think it was just on like the App Store. But either way, it allows you to gain a random card from another player's recently opened booster pack. That does ring a bell. That sounds correct. And then also the Premium Pass is announced. Shows the rewards that you will receive, as well as getting to open an extra pack a day in addition to the 2 free packs. So yeah, that also rings a bell as well. More gameplay will be shown, as well as more cards. So the Premium Pass is definitely going to be a thing. I definitely remember something about like Wonder Trading or Wonder Picking or something like that. So yeah, that I don't think is like leaked information. I think that is already out there, if my memory serves me correctly. So either way though, that would be announced in the next trailer. And then we also have Pokemon Legends EA. So new trailer revealed. So starters are shown being Snivy, Totodile, and Chimchar. So a very interesting selection there. Obviously, none of these have any kind of forms or mega evolutions or anything like that, so all 3 would work. I would really, really like this kind of selection as well. Either Snivy or Chikorita for me. I still think it's going to be Piplup because of Napoleon, and then Chimchar doesn't really make that much sense. But obviously, it could be Litten, it could be Scorbunny, it could be Torchic. Chimchar's like the bottom of the list for me in terms of like likeliness. I would like a Mega Infernape or a new Infernape form. I just don't think it's going to happen. So they're the starters, apparently. Then it says gameplay will be the main character running through the city, accepting quests off NPCs, different customization, so I'm assuming that's different character customization, battling wild Pokemon in the outskirts of the city. So again, we'd have like Lumiose City, and then the outskirts of it would be like a mini wild area, so you can go out there and then catch and battle Pokemon, I assume. Talking to main characters too. It's more of a quick, snappy trailer showing off information for the game in small 3-second bursts, if that makes sense, with new music playing in the background. So yeah, it wouldn't be like an overview trailer where they go over like different parts of the game. It'd just be like a quick, well, snappy trailer, as they say. So it'd be like 3 seconds of this, 3 seconds of this, 3 seconds of this, 3 seconds of this. We've had trailers like that in the past where it's just getting more gameplay into the trailer without like revealing a lot of it. If that kind of makes sense. It then goes on to say the end of the trailer reveals you about to battle a new Mega Pokemon known as one of the boss Pokemon. So I think we had something similar to that with like Kleavor as well, or one of those kind of boss Pokemon, or I guess noble Pokemon in Legends Arceus. And it says it's a Mega Shiftry in a forest located just outside of the main Lumiose town. Release date not revealed. It still says 2025. So yeah, I mean, that would be a really good trailer. That would be everything, because it'd show loads of stuff. It'd show what the game looks like. It'd show a new Mega. It'd show the starters. I'd really, really like that to be the case. And then it says, that's all the Pokemon news until February 2025. Hoping my source can get me some information for that too. I doubt it'd be the only... I'm assuming they mean like the ZA news, because I can't see us getting no updates for any Pokemon stuff until February 2025, because that'll be from September to February with nothing at all, like no mobile updates, nothing like that. So I'm assuming they mean ZA, because I still think we'll get a Pocket trailer, even if this is true anyway, in like the middle of October. But yeah, I mean, it's not like a super unrealistic presence. It's definitely something I could see happening. It's just interesting how they haven't gone over Unite, Cafe Mix, stuff like that. And again, there isn't really a lot they can show for other mobile games, so the fact that this would all just get dropped kind of out of nowhere, I feel like, is also a little bit less likely. But either way, let me know your thoughts on this rumor. Do you think it is true or not, or do you think it is just complete hokum? And then also, let me know your thoughts on the events and everything as well that we've also covered today. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like down below. Just trying to hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, peace.